Hi, it's me again, and I'm very happy and proud to announce that as of today, I have 20/20 vision according to my doctor, and that's coming from a grade of, I think, about 375, 275, something like that. I've already forgotten. But anyway, that is only a side benefit of an operation that I decided to undergo to fix what is called a recurrent corneal erosion problem. And this video is actually to document and to share what I've gone through, what people with RCE go through, problems that hinder our daily lives, like how we live on a day-to-day basis. I mostly have pictures only of when I have RCE, but I was able to document my PRK procedure. So RCE will be explained in one of my later videos, but basically it's a wound in the eye that never heals. It keeps opening, so I had to go through an operation called PRK or TPRK in my case. That means the T in it, that only means that it's all fully laser procedure, no manual scraping and all of that. There are lots of videos explaining what it is, and this is really just to document what I've been through in case there are people considering the procedure. There are people that are experiencing the RCE problem. But please note that this is in no way any proper medical advice. Go to a doctor, ask for your options. And as far as I know, there are a lot of alternatives for RCE. It's just that I decided to opt for this very drastic operation because it fixes two of my problems, RCE as well as my vision issue. And I also didn't want to risk having another erosion, so I went for this really drastic one. You can ask your doctor for whatever options are available. As far as I know, there are drops, there are plasma drops, I think, that get samples of your blood, and then like they mix the plasma with the drops to make your epithelium or epithelial cells stick better. But anyway, it's pretty much it. So this is me from my RCE episodes to my PRK procedure. 3 days of hell, a 4th day finally seeing light, and today is my 5th day where I'm finally alive and here talking about what I've gone through and recommending PRK for those who have an entire week to spare for just healing, because I swear you cannot see anything, you cannot open your eyes, not because, well, they hurt a lot, yes, they hurt like hell, but it's mostly because of the light sensitivity. In terms of pain, I would say this is the only pain in my entire life that I can categorize as 10/10. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but I almost gave up on this one. So do consider that if you want to undergo PRK instead of LASIK. But if I get to live it all over again, I would choose PRK anytime because I don't want any flap in my eye. So that's it, and see you later. Hi, it's me again, and we're on our way to Medical City. Leon is driving me to and from the hospital because today I'm going to have my PRK operation. It's called photorefractive keratectomy, and what that does is to remove like the epithelial layer of my eye so that it grows back nice and smooth, because I have a recurrent corneal erosion problem and it has really been affecting my life. Really, I swear. Like, the pain is intense. It prevents me from being afraid. It prevents me from waking up properly or being able to sleep properly, actually, because I'm afraid that when I open my eyes in the morning, I'm going to have an erosion. But anyway, it also is going to solve my slight myopia, so it kind of hits two birds with one stone. And I chose to do the operation now because I don't want to have a problem when classes start. I'm going to have to do a lot of reading, and of course I need my eyes for that. And the reason why I made this video in the first place is so that I can help others who have been experiencing the same thing understand what's going on and what their options are. Because actually, in the first time I ever had an attack, I didn't know what it was. It was just really, really painful. I thought there was something in my eye I couldn't see, because that's how it feels like. It's like there's a foreign body in your eye that you can't get rid of, and it keeps hurting your eye. It's like a piercing, strong, incessant pain that makes you cry, overly sensitive to light. So all you can do is actually close your eyes, lie down, and wait for it to subside. But it doesn't subside, not for days, especially for a really major attack. Small attacks usually go away in a few hours, but for really major ones, which I have been having for like the past few months, it takes days, with me just lying down in bed, my eyes closed, praying, hoping that it finally goes away, or the epithelial layer grows back so that I can get rid of the pain that's in my eye. Also, as you can see, I'm not wearing any makeup or lotions or creams and perfume, anything like that, because on the day of the operation, you can't even wear sunblock because the machine is overly sensitive and it's supposed to be operated in sterile conditions. And also, I'm wearing something that is comfortable, that I can wear until after the procedure, because I don't think I would be able to like change clothes or anything like that when I come home. My idea is that after the entire operation, I would just lie down in bed and close my eyes and sleep for the most part, because you can imagine how painful that would be to have my entire epithelial layer removed. That's basically an entire erosion, because like erosions happen when you have trauma or something about your eye that causes the epithelial cells to be removed. So it's like a wound. Basically, you can think of it as a scratch or a wound or a puncture on your eye that doesn't heal, because you know when that happens on your skin and then the blood clots so that it heals your skin, it repairs all of the cells. It's similar to that, except that that blood clot keeps on getting removed and the skin never heals. So it's like that. Your eye has a wound that doesn't heal. The clot or the layer that goes back to the punctured area keeps on getting removed, and that happens mostly in the morning when you wake up from sleep, because when you're sleeping your eyelids are closed, so it covers your entire eye for like hours, and then the epithelial layers or like the clot sticks onto your eyelids. So when you open your eyes, especially when they're dry, it sticks. So it's like it's reopening the wound, it's removing the clot, and the wound is there, fresh, painful, raw. And it's like torture, I swear. I never want to experience that again. Anyway, that's why we're here on our way to the operation, so that I don't have to go through that again. But what's scary is that I've been reading some bad experiences about people who underwent PRK, and that it's how they got RC in the first place. But I'm hoping that since I already have RCE, PRK actually fixes it and not makes it worse. We'll have to see, and just pray for me, please. I'll see you later. Bye. I just paid my bill and they prepped my eyes with antibiotics. Now I'm on my way back to the LASIK center so they can put on all the other drops that they need, including the anesthesia. I'm about to get my operation, so I'll see you later. Hi, it's me again. I'm at the parking lot. Leon's paying for the parking, and I just finished my PRK. I feel like the anesthesia is starting to wear off. It is getting sensitive and painful, but my first thought was that it wasn't as bad as I imagined it to be. What they do is to put anesthetic drops. Sorry, I can't open my eyes. But they put anesthetic drops, and then they make you wear a nightgown, and then they sanitize the top part of your face prior to the operation, and then the doctor explains what they're going to do. Then you're instructed to just look at a blinking green light. So when you lie down, they put the laser on top of your face, and you can see different colored lights, but you're supposed to just look at the center, which is the blinking green light. And that's the scary part for me, because you know how when you think of not doing something, the more that your body wants to do it. So I know that I have to just look at the green light, and that's it. And I was so scared, because what if, you know, with some involuntary action, my eyes moved? Will I become blind? Or like, will the operation be a failure? And that was what's scary, the whole part. But I really did do my best. So I just looked at the blinking green light, and wouldn't really do any pauses. I feel like I was able to look at the green light the whole time. My doctor said I did very well. I didn't move. So congratulations. Good job, me. And so we're here. We're done. My vision isn't as good as it's supposed to be yet. The doctor said it's going to be worse before it gets better. But the important part is that they removed all my epithelium, so they're supposed to grow back better, stronger, and this is supposed to help me with my erosions. I hope I never ever get an erosion again because of this. But the bonus part is that now I'm supposed to have better vision in a few months, or in at least 2 weeks. While my epithelium grows back, it's going to get blurry, and the next 2 to 3 days are probably going to be hell for me, because that's when the anesthesia is gone, and it's all going to be really painful, and it's like a major erosion, or at least that's what I know it's gonna feel like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And before we get outside of the basement and there's too much light, I'm just gonna stop this video now. I'll see you later when I get home. Bye. Hi, it's me. You can't see me because it's dark, but I'm on day 2, and this is the worst pain I have ever felt. I feel like this is worse than my worst erosion, and I've done nothing but close my eyes. Even closing my eyes hurt. In fact, closing my eyes hurt even more than having them open up. But when I open them up, they tear down, because it just hurts so much. I don't want to go through this again. I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, it's me again. I'm on day 3, and it still hurts a lot. It's like 1,000 needles poking my eyes at the same time. And there's a throbbing, pulsating pain when I close my eyes. So, there. Hi, it's me. I'm on day 4. Still hurts, but I'm a little bit better. I can open the lights now, just a little bit, the yellow ones. And I can look at the screen for a little bit of time before it starts hurting, before my eyes start hurting. And I'm really hoping that by tomorrow I can function fully, because it's so hard to not be able to look at anything, the screen, not even have the lights on. So yeah, I'm almost running out of Celufresh, so I'm asking Lian to buy some for me today. And I'm still going on with the antibiotics and anti-inflammatory for every 4 hours. So that's pretty much it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, it's me. I'm on day 4 still, and My eyes feel quite better than they did this morning. I can open them up, except for my left eye. There's something really weird about my left eye. I feel like it's not normal. The pain isn't normal. It feels more like a sty than my eyes hurting. So I'm gonna have them checked by the doctor when I do my first post-op checkup tomorrow. My right eye though is completely fine. I can open it fully now. I can use it to look at stuff, try and read stuff, but not a lot. It still hurts after quite some time, but my main concern is really my left eye. As you can see, it's difficult to fully open it. There's a weird pain. It's more of an annoying kind of pain than anything, but if not for this, I feel like I would have been able to function more now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Day 4, recovery. I feel like a normal person would be able to function by this time. I just don't know why I have this weird pain on my left eye. And it's so weird that for the past 4 days, 3 nights, all I've been having are really bad dreams, like nightmares. It's scary, and since I'm alone, it's scarier when I wake up because it reminds me of what I dreamt of. And just earlier I dreamt about finding a kid in our house, like a weird ghostly kid in our house in Pasay. Then I took that kid by the back part, you know, like a cat, and then showed it to whoever was in our house, and it said, I don't know, I called that person Gerald. I don't know a Gerald in real life that lives in Pasay. I know one from Lasal, but not in Pasay. But anyway, I told that guy, Gerald, may bata. It's so weird. But anyway, just now I dreamt of like setting loose a huge spider, like a tarantula-sized spider, and being so scared of not knowing where that spider went and not being able to get it back. So yeah, pretty weird dreams. I hope I stop having them because it's starting to get scary and I'm alone. So that's it. See you later. Bye. Hi, it's me. I'm alive. It's day 5 and I can finally see the light. I'm on my first post-op checkup and my doctor said that my eyes are healing fine, but that I would need to keep my contacts on. I have bandage contact lens on because although my epithelial layer has recovered, sorry, my eyes are still quite sensitive to too much light, but anyway, although my epithelial layer has healed, there's still that point at the center where they meet where it's not yet fully intact. So if he takes off my bandage contact lens now, I might get an erosion, which negates the whole point of this operation. So we're just going to have to wait for that to heal completely, like 100%, my epithelial layer to be complete before he removes the contacts. And I can't wait for that to happen because the contacts are giving me really dry eyes. Like I have to put drops every 2 to 5 minutes. That's how dry it is. And then sometimes the contacts kind of stick to my eye when I close or open my eye. But anyway, my eyes are now 20/20, which is a very, very positive side effect or side benefit. And I'm very happy so far with how my vision is going. There's still some blurriness going on, but I can definitely see from a distance, which I used to have difficulty with before. I couldn't read anything from like a few meters, but now I can read. Oh my god, it's just amazing. It's like a totally different world, the world in HD. But anyway, there's still a lot to heal from because the blurriness might be gone for maybe within a few months. I think the complete healing is about 3 months. So as early as now, I'm already happy. So we'll have to see how better my vision gets by then. But anyway, that's it. And thank you so much for going with me throughout my RCE PRK journey. And I wish you luck on yours. I hope you don't have RCE, but on your PRK journey. And see you later or next time. Bye.